Check, check, mic check. Let's go. We have a microphone. Hello, guys. Starting in a few minutes here. We are doing some pack opening tonight. Final Fantasy TCG. New set, Gunslinger in the Abyss. Give me just a minute or two to get started. You can actually see Edgar meowing at me. Look in that corner. That's the Edgar window. Harris Heller on the beats, as usual. Shout out to Stream Beats for the copyright free beats. Oh, why did my camera freeze? That's weird. Hold on. I'm supposed to do that. Weird. Actually, let me test something real quick here. We're gonna go over to a generic looking starting soon. I just realized something. Should be no problem. Well, I have a solution. I know what I'll do. Edgar, chill, baby girl. Boom. Perfect. It's like nothing ever happened. Hands are back in. Let's turn down the jams just a touch. About there. And then let's just get started here. No one's here quite yet, I don't believe, but that's fine. I'm here. Hello. What's the game plan tonight? Well, we can get started with a couple of these. Opus 3 packs while we await any visitors in chat. But the main event here tonight, we've got, count them, not one, but two of these booster box. It's slightly smaller sized though. Gunslinger in the Abyss. Only 18 packs. You can see it's a little bit thinner. But if you take two and stack them, that's about the same idea. Yeah. And what cards are we putting out for good luck today? Oh, I should go get my calling card. Well, we'll go with that one tonight, I guess. Ayako from the pre-release kit from Final Fantasy IX. Really like Final Fantasy IX. Ayako's a sweet little summoner girl. She's pretty cute. She has a big old crush on Zidane. What else are we putting out? Oh yeah, the Goddess. I'll be a 6. She's a legacy card. And then, ooh, this one I thought was really cool. Even though I have no reference as to who the character is at all. Let's change that lighting a little bit. There we go. How's that look? It's pretty good. Isla. we get a little more light? Wish I could get more light without it on my face. Still looks pretty good though. A little more light? There it is. Okay. So that's who we're standing out. And these are, of course, all pulls from this set, from the pre-release kits. A couple of these warm-up packs to get started here. Ooh, and I almost forgot. The best part, too. Well, for me, the best part. We got a little dub package, little care package. What is this? There's some packs in here? There's a Charizard. Alright, we'll check that out in a minute. What are these Opus 3 packs doing? I don't know. I have had them for a while. Just sitting here not doing any good. Let's open them up. I can't. Barbaricia. Famfrit. I guess with these older sets. Hey, there's an Aerith. These older sets. You'll notice that there's a lot less original artwork, it feels like. Freya. Cannoneer. Amog. Eleanor. Yuffie. Ooh. Ooh, actually that one's awesome. Holy cow. We have a Zidane. It was meant to be. Or Zidane. I know it's Zidane. I like saying Zidane. I wonder. Can I do a thing here? It's a little lagging, but oh yeah. Turned up the video quality much better. It actually does look a little better. Zidane. He's a S. That's why I freaked out, because you can only pull the S's in foil from the booster packs. So that's actually pretty rare. It's just about as rare as a regular, as like a foil legendary. But the S's, those are the ones that come in the starter decks. There was a pretty old Zidane starter deck. I didn't really buy a whole lot of the old starter decks. They're interesting, though. One more pack of Opus 3 just for the heck of it. Black Tortoise. Gilgamesh. Oh, there is a Gilgamesh in every set. I swear. That's my new thing. I've noticed them. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up. I might have to do something about that in a second. Watch out, Queen, and I skipped somebody probably, but Kafka. Time Mage. Sky Pirate Replica. Black Chocobo. Imaginary Brawler. Leonora. Another one of those Cannoneers. Ooh, common. Common foil, but actually pretty cool artwork. Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection. Who did the artwork on this? This must be from some sort of promotional material. Image or something. She looks pretty cool. Final Fantasy IV. Ooh. Only a common, though. Why would sometimes those commons be looking really good? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do that. Alright, 1 second. Actually. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Still a little congested or something. But let's check this out. Let's dig into Gunslinger in Abyss. Vincent on there. I'm pretty sure Vincent is the box topper. Which is interesting. As far as I understand, this will be the last set with box toppers. I like those box topper promos. Sad to see him go. They're never, like, worth a whole lot. But they pick some really cool artworks for them. And I like that because then you can... For collectors that want to pick up a really nice artwork that's not, you know, $100. It only costs $1 or $2. Sometimes $5. Or more, but, you know. I like that. And we can see him right... Oh, I knocked my camera, but we can see it. There he is. It's the Vincent. Let's get him out of there. Oh, Vincent. If I had some scissors, I'd cut him out, but we'll leave him in the sleeve for now. Or in the plastic sleeve, I guess. This Vincent is actually... The card actually looks great. Better than I was expecting. I knew this would be the art, but I wasn't sure how the foil was going to look. The foil looks great. Sometimes with dark cards, they're a little too hard to make out, especially with Vincent cards. This one looks good, though. I like it. Reno, what's up? How you doing? We are just getting started here. You made it in perfect time. I'll read more about the Vincent in the second box. Let's start cracking. We have 36. Yeah, so the thing with the new boxes is there are only 18 in a pack. Or in a box. 18 in a box. But there are more full arts than ever, so the odds are about the same, actually. Should still expect to get about 2 full arts in a booster box. Let's see if we can pull any. Right off the bat? First pack magic? We'll see. Oh. Who's this one? Oshkan? Oh, it's a Final Fantasy XIV character. The 12. It's a hero. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Might do a little bit of sorting later. Kujata. 7. Cool. It's a summon. A lot of these cards I haven't really seen yet, so I might be going slow at first. Ninja. We can skip over ones like Ninja, White Mage. Although, you know, those are useful. Daliak. Another one of the 12, huh? More Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, Rena, you ever check out Final Fantasy XIV at all? It's free. For the first... Actually, a decent chunk of the game's free now. Behemoth. 7. 16. Ooh. We're looking for 16 characters. That's what I'm personally hunting for here. Dodge. But there's a ton of cool ones in this set. There's a little Shantoto, rare. Final Fantasy XI character. Mage. Shantoto's pretty cute. Played FF14 years ago. Couldn't get into it. I think that's fair. The one thing I liked about it is that it was an MMO RPG that you could kind of play solo. Which I think is good. And it's also like a story-focused MMO. But the first part of it, the first story, A Realm Reborn, is pretty damn boring. It gets good by the end. I thought the end was pretty good, but I can completely understand why people couldn't get into it. Because it was hard for me to get into, even. Tifa. I like a Tifa. Actually, let me see that Tifa one more time. Let's see our girl Tifa. I'll see this one as a foil. Is she a hero? She is a hero. Looking actually kind of strong. 9,000 power, cost of 4 is relatively low. She comes with Grave. Not bad. If you control a card named Zangan. Nice. There's a Zangan? Oh, you discard 1 card instead while playing for her special ability. Relentless Rush. Cool. Oh, now we're looking for Zangan. know. Chateauto. Ooh, Amaranth. I really like this one. This one would, I have a feeling this would look nice as a foil. They've done some of these Final Fantasy IX characters with like a stained glass look. I really think it looks good. Samurai. Crispy. A behemoth. Echo. Gladiator. Old Snapper. I think this one's really funny. Common. Titov. Alright. Titov. From 7 as well. Isn't he, yeah, he's from Rebirth, for sure. I remember Titov. I mean, and barely remember him. He does have a name, though. Ferry Captain. Of course. A super important character. I liked the character creation, but the story was boring to me. No, that's 100% it. It's boring. It does kind of do like an old school Final Fantasy VI thing at the end, where it's like or more of a Final Fantasy IV thing, I think, where it's like an evil empire, and you're the good guys. Well, also Star Wars, but you know, a big evil empire, and you're the good guys going up against them. I thought that was pretty cool once that came together, but it is slow moving, and it is kind of boring. I've always heard that the later expansion packs are like some of the best, though. Now, I can't actually vouch for that, because after I got through Realm Reborn, I played it a little bit longer, and I just played it too much. I don't know if I'm not really an MMO kind of guy. I had a good couple hundred hours into it, and then I put it down, and it was really hard to get back into. Phoenix. Pinello. Ooh, I like that Pinello. Sid. Sleipnir. Bugenhagen. Right? Uncle Byron. Byron Murphy. Likes to drink Curfy. Love it. Dragoon. Ooh, Vanille. Look at this. Oh, it's a legendary too. Of course it is. Look at this artwork. This one's super cute. A Vanille. Final Fantasy 13. There's a lightning in the set as well. Actually, I'm pretty sure the lightning is currently the highest valued card in the set. The lightning full art. Outside of the signature one. But look at her. She's looking cute. Medic. She's a forward. She's actually really low power. 4,000 power. Cost of 1, though. That's pretty low. And I bet she does a bunch of stuff. We're not going to read it all right now. Maybe if we pull the full art, I'll get more invested. Not a bad pull by any means, though. I'm going to sleeve her because she is a legendary. I'll make sure I sleeve her. Shoot! I don't know where I set my sticks. Give me a second. I just had them out, too. How do I always mess this up? Top loaders where it sleeps. I agree. There we go. We're gonna use these, we're gonna use the Tears of the Planet ones. Pre-release. Aerith. I'm not an MMO type person either. Yeah, I mean, I was when I was a teenager. Like when I was a pre-teenager. Pre-teenager. Back when World of Warcraft first came out. And also Final Fantasy 11. I think I was about like 14 or 15 when those games came out. And, you know, I didn't have a full-time job, so it's a little bit easier to put the time into games like that. These days, I don't think I have enough time to do it. I could, but it'd have to be like the only thing I dedicate myself to. When I played 14, I really tried to do that with it, and it was the only game I played for like a good, maybe 6 months or something, but I think I need more variety. And that's the thing with the MMOs, is they're made to play endlessly. Ooh, a phoenix. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Joshua. Icon. It's a forward, 8,000 power. Low cost, too. Is a hero. Shiva. Back to back. Back to back icons. Sisney. I really want to get that Sisney full art. That's actually my... that's my chase, my not really pricey chase. Out of the pricey ones, I want the Jill. I just want the Jill in general. Jill, Clive, and Joshua would be sick. But Sisney. Sisney's a babe. She's got such a big heart. And our poor boy, Zach. He's out there caring for his parents. Oh, my heart. Is Final Fantasy XIV still subscription-based? Yes and no. It is, as in they lock a couple of the... I think one race is the bunny boys. If you want to play as a bunny boy, Dragoon, you have to pay the subscription. I think that one's the only race that is under the subscription. And then the later expansions you have to pay for. But I think you can do the first, probably 2 expansions now for free. And the first one takes... I put hundreds of hours into it before I got bored of it, so I would say it's as free as you want it to be. Like, if you don't want to pay for it, you could probably get just as much enjoyment out of it. But you might, if you really enjoy it a lot and you end up playing it a ton, you might end up wanting to pick up the expansions. Ooh, another one. Elena. Ooh, and Yuffie. Okay. Back to Sisney, Elena, and Yuffie. Those are our Final Fantasy VII characters in the set that I'm after. All 3 of those look awesome. I think we'll be seeing the Yuffie again. She's only a rare. Johnny. Those are the ones I want, and the foil Johnny is the one we're gonna get. That's probably how that works out. Sleep near. Geomancer. Echo. Onion. No. Ooh. Nope. Undead Princess. What do we got here? A rare. Elkith. Another 14. There's a lot of 14 stuff in here as well. Another one of the 12. Oh, my bad. I was looking at the card, not my screen. There we go. Let's actually get the foils on there. Looks pretty good. It's a rare. That's good. I always wanted to play, but wasn't sure because of the subscription. Yeah, definitely worth trying out, for sure. And because it's free to give a try, you might as well. You know, then you'll know if it's not clicking with you. Probably not worth the time. But like I was saying earlier, the only thing is, what gets me is people always say that the later expansions have actually really, really, really good stories. And you have to play through the first parts to get to it. Ooh, legendary. Non-foil legendary Jill. Ah. Sister Cat. We'll pull up that Jill for you one more time when I get through this set. Or pack. What's up, Cat? How are you doing? Peru? Oracle? Cloud. Ooh, there's a cloud. He's a common. Nat. Knight. Ziphos. Ooh, a Yuna too. Ooh, Jill and a Yuna. Actually, this one looks cool. I kind of like it. You can tell that's just like an in-game art, but It's like it's a render. Looks like it would be in a strategy guide. We hit a rare foil. Oh, and I wanted to show I like that one. You like the Zach? Where's that Zach? The Zach and the Cloud, right? Back to back. Oh, I noticed that too. Looks like they're kind of facing each other. Right. Get these ones. Best bros. Actually, that pack had a lot of cool cards, because that had the Jill in there, too. Let's take a look at that Jill. She's actually a legendary. A legendary Jill. Dominant. I still want to get this one as a foil, of course, and a full art foil at that, but if this is the best we can do for Jill, not bad. She's a dominant. I think this artwork looks really good. Looks really classy. Who's the artist on this? Kazuya Takahashi? Nice. 7,000 power, cost of 3, and she primes into Shiva. They do the priming thing with the that new priming mechanic where cards turn into other cards. It's weird. I don't really fully understand it myself, but it is a thing you can do. Grab a drink. Sister Cat thing, I'm tired, worn myself out cleaning and rearranging the living room. Oh man, my living room is so clean, and you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just throwing this stuff. So, I just got all the little card tabs too. Just got them all. I vacuumed a couple days ago. Ooh, another legendary. Kind of a weird one though. Oh, okay, another. Lots of 14 stuff in here, huh? Azdaja. Azdaja, the First Blood. Is he a giant dragon? I believe so. Or is he this guy? I don't think so. 9,000 power, cost of 5, with a bunch of text on there. I'm sure this one's strong as heck. Dark Fina. Back-to-back legend? Yeah, back-to-back legends. Legendary pulls. Bold. Crispy. Aerith? Ooh! It was meant to be. Well, they're not in the same art style though. We got that chibi little is this I think it's from a Decision, oh, Operation Omnia. Guardian. He's a hero. I actually think this one looks great though. Did I just pull him recently? I think I did. I got him out of the pre-release kit too. But this one, I feel like the artwork looks great. It's chibier than the usual 10 work. It almost looks like he'd be hanging out on Destiny Islands, right? But he's not. He's got his... Yeah, interesting. Oh, I've started something back up today since I've been having such a hard time finding cards. If anything lately. We started doing Pokemon TCG Pocket again. Opening virtual packs is better than nothing. No, Pocket's great. It's actually really fun. I haven't played it in a couple of weeks, but I got really into it like maybe a month or two ago. I really like the little, it's another legendary, the card battling mechanic is actually pretty fun. It's a little bit simplified versus the regular rules of Pokemon TCG, because you do 3 prizes instead of 6, and you just get automatic energy every turn, but I think it was really addicting. And then all of the packs, and then you get more free packs by playing and making decks and stuff. And honestly, I love making Pokemon decks. Yeah, Pocket's great. I should get back into that. Cat, you'll have to give me your friend code or something. I think there's a friend code. 5, Lena. This Lena looks great, actually. We got her out of the pre-release kit too, but still not as a foil. This one would look gorgeous as a foil. We gotta get her as a foil. She's a Final Fantasy V character. I don't know. I played 5 a little bit, but only probably about for like 15 hours. I should do Lena again. I should see more about Lena. See what's going on with Lena in 5. Gav gets a card. Good. He needed one. I did check though, but Gav does not have a full art. Unfortunately, they did our boy dirty. Oh, Annabella. She should get a full art, but a more evil looking one. The portrait ones look great though. X-Death, Sky Samurai, Beastmaster, and a Knight common. Yeah. Okay, cool. Another 5 thing though. 5. 5, I want to play that. That's, it has a story. It's like 3. It's kind of like 1 and 3 where you make your own characters. Well, no. You don't make your own characters, but you can pick from different jobs and stuff. Like how you would in 1 and 3. And, 10, 2, actually. Maybe we'll stream that one on here. Oh, that's the one where the Bartz. Bartz is from 5. Bartz is the rarest card in the set. There's a signature Bartz with original artwork by the original artist, I believe. We'd have to pull it to check, but I think it's from the original artist. You have the triangle in the same style now. Yeah, Zack Cloud and Aerith. Right. Oh, there's a Tifa too, though. It's a oh, it's a square. It's a love square. Oh no, but ew, we don't say that. Okay. Just started up again today. Haven't been doing done the battles again. Been opening packs. Ooh, legendary, non-foil legendary. Joshua. He is a dominant, and he turns into that phoenix. Yeah, love rectangle sounds a lot better than a love square. Love square sounds entirely inappropriate. I don't know why, it just sounds really bad. I don't like saying it. Play Pokemon Pocket 2? Oh, nice, Rena. Yeah, guys, post your... Well, maybe... Yeah, we all gotta get connected on here. Post your codes. Is it codes? I forget. I only have one friend on there. Somebody I know in real life. Bugenhagen! Common. There he is. He's on his little materia ball. Elder. Did I say this when we pulled him last time? I want to make a deck out of elders. Only elders. That'd be so fun. I wonder how many elder cards there are. Probably a lot. I mean, it's kind of a Final Fantasy thing to have wise old men. Or it's just kind of a fantasy thing in general. I mean, Gandalf and whatnot. Feels crazy, but we're just getting started here, too. About halfway through the first box. No idea. I have no friends on it. Well, you're about to, Cat. Take some decks and I'll battle you. Apparently, you can do that. I don't know how that works, but I think you can probably battle your friends on there. Must be a way, and trade too, probably, huh? What's the new Pokemon Pocket set? The newest one I knew about was the Eevee one. I actually pulled a lot of them. Halone. That was a hero. Another one of the 12. Lid. Sylvester. Empress is Sambrek. Or Emperor. Did I call him an Empress? Sorry, I don't know how I just misgendered him. Even with his giant beard. Ooh, Elwyn, Archduke. What are we getting here? These are so cool. They're only... That's a common, that one's a rare, but... I like that they're fleshing out the Final Fantasy 16 stuff. Was a little bit lacking. I know there was that crazy Clive that everybody wanted, but... Sure. Kadaj? Dio. Foiled Dio, look at the muscles on this man. Makes me blush. Look at that 6-pack. Is that 8-pack? How many abs you got? It's a lot of abs. I'll probably switch up the music in a moment. We've already been going for a little... Well, I don't think it's repeated at all yet, but I just kind of got it on a specific... Here's how the album. I'll switch it to a different one in a minute. Sid Reigns. Very evil-looking guy. Was the Sid from Final Fantasy 13 evil? He looks evil, actually. And the art... Oh, this... Matsuda. Nice. I don't know. I'll have to play Final Fantasy 13 at some point. I will have to. I've never really done it. I did a little. Told the story many of times. Started it. Got a few hours into it. And then my roommate was playing his file. My game on my PlayStation. He was getting way further than me, and I was like, alright, you just beat it first, then I guess I'll play it later. And the Blu-ray reader broke on my PlayStation 3, and I was never able to play it. Whoa! Dude. 12. Oh, Revenant Wings. Another Revenant Wings one? There's rumors of a remaster of 13. I think that would be good. Honestly, it looks great. I don't think PlayStation 4 is backwards compatible. It's not. Right? No, it's not. What the fuck is wrong with the PlayStation 4? I have a PlayStation 4. If it was backwards compatible, I could play it on there. I have a PlayStation 5, but that plays PlayStation 4. I will say Xbox has it a lot better as far as that stuff goes. Arden. But I hope you're right, Kat. I would like to check out 13 again. The trilogy is on Steam. And I've heard it's kind of glitchy, but there's lots of patches and stuff you can download now. Not patches, but mods, I should say, that make it a better experience. I could probably run it on... Oh, I could definitely run it on my laptop. So Maybe we'll check it out if they don't ever actually announce that. Saz, another 13 character with his chocobo. What's his chocobo's name? I actually forgot. Can't get... This one is not getting picked up right. Lighting is not good for this. Huh? Huh? Nope, just not gonna look good. I think his hair is too hard to see. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the music. Maybe we need more hype music for you, Cat. I'm not gonna do that. But we're gonna play... I don't know if I've ever heard Groovy. Like Groovy. Harris Heller on the beats still, of course. But... Okay. See that? That's how I cheated. Sleight of hand trick. That's how I sneak in a really good full art to keep you away, Cat. That's back over here. Physalis. Sounds like an STD. I'm gonna say that every time. It really does, though. It's a hero. Okay, this isn't the hypest music. It's not bad, though. Dio? Ayla. Oh, I really like her. I got her as the full art already, though. Cloud. Afmau. Garnet. Old Snapper. Knight. We're due for a full art. What is it? Oh, Marlboro Common. Oh. Puke. There's not a whole lot of packs left. We hit a lot of legendaries, but not that many holo legendaries. No full arts yet. Yeah, just that one foil legendary so far. Lots of non-foil ones, though. Let's see what we can make happen here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. I can't remember, but it was something on the socials that hinted at a 13 remake. Oh, like on Twitter or something? A tweet? Angel! He's... Noctis. Leviathan? Dio? Look at this one. Lannister. Onion Knight. Kadaj. Common. He looks cute. He's a little Pictologica one, though. Honestly, that's the cutest Kadaj has ever looked, right? I like his hair. I could do that, too. Right in front of your face? Is that really how you want to have your hair? You can't see anything. That was my mom talking to me in high school. Definitely. I can't remember, but it was something on the... Oh, okay. Already read that. There. Okay. Nodthal. Nodthal. Sheba. Gav. Ifrit. Titav. Sid. Another, a different Gilgamesh. There are so many Gilgamesh. Summoner. Chemist. Well, I mean, I guess he's in every game, right? I skipped somebody to get to Sky Samurai, and... Ooh! Our first foil? Or, I mean, our first full art is Clive! It worked! Read the description of this video. I don't know if I had mentioned it in stream, but I was hunting for Final Fantasy 16 full arts. This is what we're after. Now we need Joshua and Jill. Oh, this looks great. Oh, I love the art on there. Hell yeah. Now, it is an official one by the original character artist, Kazuya Takahashi, the dominant. 7,000 power, cost of 3. He turns, you know what he does. Oh, man. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. The foil itself, honestly, it's more about the art popping against the foil pattern. The foil pattern is just kind of a silverish looking one, but it does look great. And the art looks better than I was expecting, too. It almost looks painted. That's such a good style. Damn. All right, now we gotta get Jill. Oh, they posted a question and someone responded with 13 in their responses. Had people wondering if, okay, I saw a video of it somewhere. Somewhere in the rumor mill? Whatever happened to the Final Fantasy IX stuff? That game was so heavily there was a 9 remake that was so heavily rumored, like last year, the year before, a couple years now. People have been talking about it for a long time. Clive Rossfield. Oh, what a pull. I mean, we got his bro over there. Let's see if we can get his bro as another full art. I don't know why, though. I feel like this box is probably only going to have 1 full art. Because not every box is going to have 2. Some do. Not every single one. My music is doing something cool. It's almost a little too quiet, though. It's coming back. Fetus. Oh, shit. What is this song, actually? Look at this one. We haven't seen her yet. Yami from 11. Great. Another original artwork for 11. And it looks good. She's a samurai / mithril musketeer. I fucking like this song, actually. I like that bass. Gorger. Naji. Shirin. Dragoon. Undead Princess. She's a common. She's got some Nightmare Before Christmas look to her. We've seen her already, though. I like this one. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. We gotta keep going, guys. We got a lot of packs. Yeah, it may be on the sidelines now. Maybe more focused on Kingdom Hearts 4. Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 now. Yeah, I think that. I wonder what the next. I guess we'll see. This year has been kind of quiet for, like, big Square Enix games. They've had some littler ones. And I don't know. Kind of a quiet year. Larsa. Ignis. Kuja. Hopefully that just means something big is coming next year. Dragoon, Blue Mage. Oh, we do get 2 full arts. But the second one is a World of Final Fantasy little chibi. It's actually pretty adorable. Raphia. There's a Moogle, there's a cat, Chocobo, and Raphia. She's a white mage? A pretty damn cute card, if I don't say. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, we have one more pack, though. Last pack magic, give me a foil legendary. Something really good. I don't know what's the best legendary in this set. We already got Joshua. I mean, I'm looking for, we gotta get a foil version of those, yeah. Or even a regular foil Jill, because I don't know if we're gonna actually pull her or not. So I gotta make sure I get the regular versions too. But, yeah, I think you mentioned that before, Kat. PlayStation 6 has been teased or leaked. That feels weird. Doesn't it feel like we just kind of got started with this generation? I mean, I know we didn't, but... Asura. As long as Final Fantasy VII Part 3 is still on PlayStation 5, I'm good. If they put that shit out on PlayStation 6, that might actually piss me off. I don't think they would do that, though. I don't think so. If anything, maybe it'll have like an enhanced version on 6. I could see that. I could maybe see that. Afmal, Aerith, Naji. Oh! It's Ayla! She's so cute. Well, we have her back there as the full art, but fantastic artwork on this one. Such a cute one. It's only a common, but I like her. She's looking good. Okay. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Do you mind if I take just the shortest little potty break in the world? Got pee. And then we'll, I got a whole nother booster box to check out. The polls are still just getting started here. Harris Heller, take over while I'm gone. All right. We'll job you fast. Guys, I got this pack from Dub. I was hoping Dub could make it, so maybe I'll save it. It does look like he threw in some packs of Pokemon in here, though. That's what I'm saying. I might save it. We'll see if Dub shows up in chat. If he shows up, we'll open it. If not, I'll just hold on to this for a while. We can always do that in the next one. But let's see. We got Gunslinger of the Abyss. Box 2. Box 1 was loaded, actually. We got Jill, Joshua, and Clive. We need to see those hits back. We do need to see those hits back. Because I didn't even realize how awesome that was. Not back to back, but... We got We got them all. Now, they're not all foils, but we did get the... We hit only one foil legendary, which is weird. That's not that many. But we did hit 4 non-foil legendaries. Joshua, Lena, Azdaja, and Jill. Jill, Joshua, Clive. Damn, we're making it happen. Alright, box number 2, though, is going to be even better. I don't know if you can tell. For me. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Let's check out this. Let's read this Vincent promo here. It's a box topper. He is a gunslinger, hence the name of the set, Gunslinger and Abyss. Another gunslinger is Yuna. I wonder if Yuna and particularly the 10-2 Yuna. Her class is Gunslinger. There's probably a couple others, but I wonder if they have some synergy together. 9,000 power, cost of 7, which is actually quite high. Pretty high cost. He comes with first strike. When enters the field, deal 9,000 damage to all the forwards of cost 3 or less. That's pretty good. That would realistically destroy most forwards of 3 or less, because usually for 9,000 power, you gotta have at least a cost of, I'd say, 4 or 5. Chosen forward's ability, deal that forward 9,000 damage. When he's chosen by an ability, you just do damage to who's attacking you. That's sick. And that's when he's chosen by a forward's ability. So basically it's like a counter. And Vincent is chosen by a summon of your opponent. Choose up to 1 forward. Deal it 9,000. Oh, he's a counter! This one's cool. Vincent. Nice. It's like a counter card. Alright. Oh, also, we gotta keep going. We gotta see if we can get Castle Knight out here tonight yet, too. PlayStation 6 is rumored to be released late 2027, early 2028. Okay, then there's rumors of a new handheld from Sony too, but maybe the return of PSP family. You think they'd really do that? I gotta say, my Portal over here, it's not exactly the same, but it gets the job done. She's pretty nice. I guess you can see it better over here on this camera. Big ass screen on it. But for my portable PlayStationing, it works good. You just have to have a good... So that's the only thing, is you have to have a good internet connection. I could see them replacing it with something no internet necessary, maybe, down the line. Oh shit, really? I didn't realize it was that long ago, Kat. PlayStation 5 released 2020. I can start school this year. Oh no. I guess the reason why it feels like it hasn't been out for so long is that they were so hard to find. I didn't get my PlayStation 5 until like two years ago. Right before 16 came out. And that's because it was sold out everywhere. And people were scalping them online, like, god damn it, everything, right? Like everything else, those PlayStations were getting scalped. Back-to-back Sheerans. Foil and non-foil. I might do this one a little bit faster. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not. I think I say that every time. I might do this a little faster, and then I don't. Elena. We gotta get that Elena. There's so many good full arts in this set. Cactuar Conductor. Yuna again. Gullwings, though, not Gunslinger. Oh, shit. I thought she was Gunslinger. There are some that are Gunslingers, I swear. But Gullwings is a... Make a Gullwings deck? That sounds pretty fun. Oh, I forgot. Honestly, what Final Fantasy TCG needs and has needed for the last, well, couple years is a online version. Foil Aerith. Oh, look at that. It's our Rebirth Aerith. Just kind of a regular portrait. Like the Zack and the Cloud and everything, but they still look good. They do look good. She's only a common. But it's Aerith. Oh, I didn't get mine until there was, GameStop had a sale. And there was a bundle with God of War Ragnarok. Oh, yeah. Do you like the God of War stuff, Kat? I have never played the new ones. I played the old ones, like on PlayStation 2. Those games were really fun. Actually, the old ones, but, the new ones seem a lot more serious. Another Tifa. Kujata? Oh, I think it's time to change the music. We're getting this track again. I think I heard this one already. Unless they just have the same kind of breakdowns. X-Death. Annabella. Oh no, I guess this is a little different. Sky Samurai. Beastmaster. Beastmaster? This is only a common from Final Fantasy 11. It's a little in-game screenshot of a Beastmaster. These in-game screenshots used to piss people off. I don't know if the cards still do. I don't mind them. I like them existing in here. But again, I played Final Fantasy 11. I have maybe a little bit more nostalgia for it than some people do. I imagine most people probably haven't really played that one very much. '11 was crazy. We were talking MMOs a little bit earlier. Final Fantasy XIV is an MMO that you can play single player. Final Fantasy XI was not. It is now. They've had to change it significantly. You could not go past level 10 without a party, or at least somebody, a friend to protect you of a higher level or something. Everything was extremely dangerous in that game. I'm talking little goblins that'll kill you so fast. Wreck your world. But it was really cool because it was very party-based, which felt Final Fantasy in an online setting. If you didn't have a white mage, you couldn't play Final Fantasy XI. And you would have to wait till you could recruit another white mage for your party. And sometimes that would take like 45 minutes, so you'd just be sitting around waiting. That's what I mean, I don't have time for MMOs anymore. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at this one, guys. Lena. I was just talking about this one earlier in the stream too. We pulled a foil and I was like, this one looks so good. An original artwork by Rika Ozaka. Sorry, I can't read it. Okazaki? Rika Okazaki, very nice. She looks so gorgeous. So elegant. This is like an elegant looking card. When I first saw it, I thought it was Celeste. From 6. From the opera scene or something. But I think she's just a princess. I think she's just a gorgeous princess. This set is so good. My husband is into them. I didn't get into it. The PS2 ones, but not the two newer ones. Okay. Oh, you didn't get into the PS2 ones, but the two new ones you do like. I see. I gotcha. Yeah, they seem much more story focused than the old ones were very much just like kind of beat 'em up style hack and slash. They're fun. Look at this. Look at her. Oh, baby. The polls have been great tonight. Let's hope we get 2 full arts in this second box too. But even if we don't, I'm satisfied with the Len and the Clive. Of course, I will be picking up a couple more boxes because I bought these ones in store from a TCG shop. They're a little bit more than I would have liked to pay. And I see on TCG Player, each box is only $55 now. Because they're half size. The price is half size. Now, when I went to my card shop, that was not the case. The price went up a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh. Lightning. Not a ton, but it was like 60 something per box. And I'm looking more for like that 50, 55 price range. That would be right perfect for me. So I might have to pick up another box just to even up the costs. Right? So that does that make sense? So that my cost per box goes down, I'll just have to buy another box. Does that make sense? Samurai, Echo, Annabella. But I wanted to buy these with cash, so I went to a shop in town. And I like to support my local card store too, especially because they actually carry Final Fantasy, which I guess, you know, I shouldn't take that for granted. A lot of places don't have stores that carry it, so, you know. I know, Kat. You said I wanted to pull that full art, and I pulled the normal one earlier. I've been thinking about that one a while, actually. When I did my pre-release opening, I was thinking, God, that one looks good. That one's probably one of my favorite arts. Just artwork alone? Yeah, that's probably one of the best ones in the set. So, I can say it's classy looking. Elegant. So is that Jill, though. We gotta get that Jill. Let's get Clive and Jill. Hello. Alexander. Raffia. Shantoto. Musician. White Mage. Echo. Mandragora. Aziphos. Gladiator. Old Snapper. Fistless Foil. Physalis. I'm saying it wrong. What's her deal? She's got cost of 5, 8,000 power. She does warp. Warp is one of the only things I don't know, actually. Shit, I gotta learn what that is. Yeah. A warp counter? You get warp counters? That's a relatively new mechanic. I don't play very much, so I don't know what the hell that means. She does that, though. She's actually probably strong. She's a hero. I shouldn't have been making fun of her this whole time. She's probably a great card. It's probably one of the best. I played the PS2 ones off and on, but never beat them. But I have all the God of Wars now, even the PSP ones. Oh, you've got the complete collection. You're basically a super fan. But you haven't actually played them. Oh, a second Jill. Okay. Second Jill non-foil. That's not what I know I said we had to pull a Jill, but that's not what I meant. I didn't mean a duplicate. I mean, I'll take a duplicate. But you know what I mean. I meant the other one. The other version. Sid, Gilgamesh, Dio, Gorger, Naji, Shiren. Oh, Angiel! Angiel! 9,000 power on this guy. Pretty strong. He's a soldier. First class. Cost of 7. Look at his chin in this style. What is this? Is this another... yeah, Operation Omnia. So weird. So weird. It looks good, though. He looks like the Titus. Same style. Angel. Ash. A Radical Knight Garland. A Refia. Hey, Refia. We know her. This is the Phoenix that Joshua turns into, I believe. No, actually, this isn't. This is a Phoenix from Final Fantasy IX. I lied. Oh, it's got Ico on there. Oh, I bet this has a full art. I was talking about this last set, or maybe 2 sets ago. I think this is awesome. They don't do it a whole lot, but I do notice them. Occasionally they have a summon with the summoner on the card. I think that they're sitting on something there. There's so much potential there. They've done a few of them now. They should do more. They should do more. I want to see Yuna. Yuna and some of her summons. Valifor, right? Leviathan, another summon. Whoa, this is a weird looking one. He's from Final Fantasy 12. He looks like he'd be in Legend of Zelda. I don't know why. Got Legend of Zelda vibes. He looks cool though. We're about halfway through the box, guys. I may have a small problem when it comes to video games. Yeah, I also have the 2 God of War collections that came out for PlayStation 3. So I actually have 2 copies of them. But I've done worse for Kingdom Hearts. You know, I was thinking, Kat, that's a great point. Buying the same game over and over again. I was thinking I should get that complete collection for Kingdom Hearts. She's back. Another Lena. They're making sure that I can... Ooh. Shoot. Stream going still? Okay, good. Woo! Close call. I thought I accidentally hit... enter on my... Or I thought I accidentally clicked my mouse pad. We're good. Kuja. Let's keep going. Vaughn. Johnny. Actually, let's go a little faster. Isla. I said I would go faster. It's Death. Behemoth. Undead Princess. Sky Samurai. Beast Master, and Nofika, another one of the 12, and she's looking good. Very, very breasty babe on here. What's her deal? Cost of 4, 8,000 power. Looks pretty good. What race are you? Is she one of the... She looks like a... I think she's just a human. She could be an elf. I can't tell. You hiding ears? I don't remember her. If the 12... If I ever met her, I'm sorry. Maybe I did. Oh, wait. Maybe I did, actually. Like I said, Final Fantasy XIV's A Realm Reborn was kind of boring. Yeah. I might have met her. It's hard to say. 2, 3, 4... I met a lot of people in that game. There's so many dumb side quests. Lightning, a legendary, another non-foil legendary. We've not hit very... I feel like the foil legendaries are down. Maybe not. We'll see. We only got 1 in the first box. Usually you at least get a couple. Well, I guess. So... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Well, the music again. Oh, yeah. This has a good groove to it, too. Refia is a foil. Or we're just... It's the Refia. We keep getting her. What does it mean? You want me to play World of Final Fantasy? Have any of you guys in chat ever played World of Final Fantasy? I did a real little bit. Not much. It's really weird, though. It kind of has a Kingdom Hearts style to it. Like, graphics-wise, and the characters are Tetsuya Nomura original characters, and they look like they belong in Kingdom Hearts. Only you, like... It's almost like Pokemon, where you collect monsters, I believe. And regular characters, too. And then I remember this really weird thing about it where they stack up on top of each other's heads to make parties. Which is actually kind of similar to how parties work in this game. You can actually make parties in Final Fantasy TCG with your 4 words. It just basically adds their powers together. And they act as one unit instead of separate ones. Kadaj. Ralgar. The 12. A foil 12. Look at this one. He looks like Zeus. I played it. Been a hot minute. Okay. Yeah, same for me. Like I only played it to read a little bit. I didn't know too much about it. It seemed fun, but I didn't give it a fair shot, I don't think. Maybe I'll check it out some other time. I just wasn't really in the mood for it's very cute. It is very cutesy, you know. And I've been in some dark places lately. Maybe I need a cutesy game to get me out of the darkness. Darkness. Hero. Dine. Crispy. Thaliak. Behemoth. Byron Murphy. Extra Murphy. Ziphos. Gorger. Common. Okay. Yeah. Gorger. Good pull. Oh shoot, not much left. 6 packs remain. Oh. It's all in these 6 packs. Foil legendaries. Regular legendaries. Maybe another full art. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna call it the luck now while we've only got this many left. David Blaine, bless these final 6 packs for tonight's opening. Give us some of the best pulls. Please, that's all your Charizard asks. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, I have them all. The originals, the handhelds, the remakes on PS3 and PS4. Got them all on Steam Deck. Debating on getting the whole collection they have out now. Well, I feel like you probably don't need the full collection. Sounds like you've got the full collection already. But it might be nice to get them all in one place, maybe? Hey, there's that Clive again. Clive. We've already spent enough time on Clive, though. Let's not overdo it. Shiva. Maybe that's a sign? Maybe that's a sign of things to come? Sisney. Oracle. Gorger. Nofka. Kadaj. Blue Mage. Naji. Wow, this one. It is a foil legendary. Wait a second. Did we get a foil one of it? No, we didn't. We got the regular version of him. It's that First Blood. Oh, it's not. Apparently I can't read. It's First Brood. The First Brood. It's like a dragon thing, I think. Another Final Fantasy 14 thing. I'll save that one a little bit. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I don't need them, but I want them for the box. The box does look kind of nice. And it would be kind of, you know, I was looking at that too. It would be kind of nice to have, well, I don't know if it's all in one disc, actually. I was thinking it would be nice to have them all in one disc, but it might not actually, that might actually be the case. They might be all in one package, but on separate discs and stuff. I might Google that later, because I do kind of want that. I'm kind of looking for that, too. The only thing is the complete collection doesn't have Melody of Memories. Melody of Memories, is that what it's called? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. The rhythm one. Look at this Sonin! Is he a legendary? He's only... Oh, he's a hero. We have not pulled this one yet, though. Look at this Sonin. He's dreamy. Poor Yuffie. What could have been? Now he's just down. Oh! Now hold on. Back to back? What are the chances of that? And you can tell these are meant to be next to each other. But I think he's supposed to be on this side. Because you have like a lens flare looking thing in the middle. Yep. You go right there. Boom. Cool. Shantoto. I can tell that the foil at the end is nothing too crazy. Afmao, Chemist. Summoner. A Dragoon. Xiphus. And a Samurai Common. That's about right. That's about right. I don't need it, but I just want them for the box. Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah, the box. No, that actually the collection does look pretty nice. Pretty good box on there, I agree. For Asura, a Primal, another 14 card, really high cost. Must be really good. It has a paragraph on there. That means it's good. Sisney again. Come on, don't tease me. Don't tease me with the Sisney. Odin. Zach. Zach again. Tama. Nello. Bugenhagen. Cloud and Zach are always in the same pack. It's a conspiracy. Beastmaster and... Oh, it's a full art something. What the damn hell are you? Oh, of course, it's a final... It makes sense. We've been talking about Final Fantasy XIV all stream. We got a full art, The Last Mercy. It's Rala. Okay. It is a legendary full art, too. Ooh. This one's probably really strong. Oh my god, it is really strong. 9,000 power with only a cost of 4. If you receive damage while Rala is active, dull Rala. The damage becomes 0 instead. Oh, it can just... Oh! It can just negate damage. How does that... That doesn't seem fair. It just says if you receive damage when this card is active, dull it. Damage becomes 0 instead. When active, Rala becomes dull. Choose one forward. Break it. How is it ever active? You cost 2 to activate it. This is a weird one, guys. Weird ass card. Okay. Well, it makes, like I said, it makes sense that we got a weird ass Final Fantasy XIV card because we've been pulling a lot of weird ass Final Fantasy XIV cards. Lots of them in this set. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, I guess you'll go here. We have a couple more packs, 3 packs left. Full art hunt is probably over. Unless they mess something up and put a little bonus pack for us. Maybe they did. Let's not rule it out. Let's not discount Jill. She might still be in here. Oh, it is multiple discs, but I don't think it has Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Oh, it doesn't have that either? Damn. An already obsolete complete package. I should have bought that, though, instead of the 1.5, 2.5 collection. Larsa. I should have just got them all. Well, except for the DLC and stuff, but... Samurai. Ayla. Garnet. Crispy. Behemoth. Byron Murphy. Knight. Najee. This one's actually pretty nice. He's actually pretty sweet. He's a Mithril Musketeer, but he's only a common. That said, I do like his artwork. His body looks small, though. Am I crazy? Does it look like his body looks small? Looks like he's got a small torso. Should be stretched out a little bit. 2 packs remain. Can we pull a legendary foil? I think we can. Okay. Ajito. Dark Fina. Asema. Gav. Sid. Dio. Garnet. Crispy. Sleipnir again. A Dragoon. Old Snapper. Okay, I'll take her. We got her as a foil at least, in case I never pull the full art one, which I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Look at the chocobos. The chocobos in the foil, though. I didn't expect that. That's a sparkly chocobo in the background. We gotta get this one as a full art, though. I feel like her face... The camera's not doing justice to her face. No, we're just not gonna focus on her face at all? Really? You can't do it, camera? You can't see it? She has a nose and a mouth, believe it or not. You would never tell from what you're seeing here. Oh yeah, you can kind of see... I swear she has them. She has normal facial features in the picture. You guys see what I'm seeing? Is there an orb? It's because of the light. There's an orb by my head. It must be a spirit. I'm just kidding. It's just the light being weird. Alright, last pack magic, David Blaine. I see what you've done with that Sisney. Very funny stuff to tease me like that. You can at least give us a legendary to finish it off. Can't you? Can't you? Can't you with your magic? It's like we're not getting a foil one, or a non-foil. We got Sid Raines again. More like Sid Reindeer because of his antlers. His hair is like antlers. Not my best joke, but not my worst joke either. Lannister. Oh, a Lannister never or always repays his debts or whatever. Geomancer, Dragoon. There's something back there. Undead Princess. Oh, it's a hero. What are you? Halone. Another weird Final Fantasy XIV character, of course. I mean, that makes sense. Looks like another one of the 12. I am willing to bet, though, a lot of these Final Fantasy XIV cards are going to be very strong. This set kind of reminds me of Opus 14. Yes, Opus 14 in that way. Seems like there's a lot of... in 14, they were all primals, but this time around, we're getting a lot of the 12. And I bet you these are really strong cards. I noticed they didn't make a lot of them legendaries, at least, so probably shouldn't be too hard for players to get their hands on. But yeah. Good boxes. Good boxes, man. What a blast. We'll have to open some more soon. But, well, I don't know how soon. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm probably going to order some more boxes because I want to do it. So, maybe not this Friday, maybe next Friday. Yeah, we'll probably say that for now. Maybe next Friday we'll open up a couple more boxes and see what we can do. But let's run those full arts. Let's run those full arts one more time. I'm just glad we got 2 full arts in each box as well. And some bangers at that. Ooh. Knocking everything over here. Not that many legendaries in this box. Oh, I guess there were. Yeah, no, I guess there were, huh? It looks to me... Oh, no. No. Was Lena from this box as well? Oh, yeah, she was. And the Jill. Okay, that's right. So we got another Jill, at least. Not the Jill I wanted to get, but the Jill that we get. And that's fine. That's what it just keeps me ambitious for another box. We had that Lena. We got the Lightning. And actually, the Lightning's probably very strong. I want to make sure I sleeve up all of these. Foil. So actually, only 4 legendaries and 1 foil legendary. So it's actually seeming like you only get 1 foil legendary in each box now? I'm guessing the box that doesn't have 2 full arts has probably another legendary in its place. That's not very many legendaries in a box anymore. What? Is that what it always was? I don't think so. That feels a little bit lower. I guess the full arts take the place of one of the legendaries, and that's probably okay. For me as a collector, I don't mind that. I like the full arts. For players, that might make the legendaries a little harder to get your hands on the ones you want. But Refia. Hold on. Funny story, I just looked at Amazon and it said I ordered it last year, but then I remembered I got it for my mom and my sister for Christmas, since the childhood copies of the originals was my mom. Oh. You got it somewhere? Oh, I see what... Okay, I gotcha. That's funny. My brother and I played my mom's copies. So much we destroyed them. Sounds like you guys loved them. Full arts tonight. We had that Refia. Great stuff. She's a little cutie. We got Rala, who looks kind of freaky. Has some Egyptian vibes, right? For sure. For sure. Not a sphinx, because that's not a cat. I don't know what that is, but it's freaky. The Lena actually looks great. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, we had some good pulls. The Lena looks amazing. Not much foil on it. Honestly, it's all of this is non-foil. The only foil part is the background, the sky in the background, which it's kind of hard to make out, especially in the top loader now. But still, absolutely gorgeous card. And then Clive. Clive and Jill were my chases, but we can still get Jill. We can still get Joshua. But I think that's probably it for me tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast. These card openings are always so fun. And I will do them. We'll be back more soon. Somewhat soon. I don't know how soon. Like I said, most likely 2 Fridays from now. Because I'm going to order my next boxes online, so we'll probably have to wait for shipping and stuff. But yeah. When am I back? Actually, Sunday. I think I want to check out some more Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I want to look at that. And yeah, if you make it to the end, guys, hit the like button. That's it. I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya. Double Jills is worth it. Double Trouble.